Yes.
Namaskaram.
Where are you?
I'm on this side. Namaste Sadguru. My name is Malvika Subba. The question that I wanted to ask you, it is an honor and a pleasure to have you here today. The one thing that has been really going on my mind, I apologize if it might sound very political. I belong to an indigenous community, which is the Kirati community, which has the longest history, especially for Nepal. Now we can understand there has been so much of oppression, land encroachment, so much of domination, so much of land has been taken away from the indigenous community in the name of development. When we talk about safe soil and saving the soil, I'm hoping and I'm requesting you, when you're talking to global leaders, and especially as हाम्रो माननीय वन मन्त्रालयजीबाट मन्त्रीज्यू पनि आज यहाँ हुनुहुन्छ, कतिजना जनजाति आदिवासी जनजातिका आफ्नो जुन उहाँहरूले पाउनुहुने. So what I'm trying to say is, I apologize, I'm being very emotional about it. I wish that you would definitely talk about these issues for the indigenous people, but as you know that is their nature lovers and soil is where their home is. Thank you so much, Sadguru. And if you don't mind, I have with me one of our symbols from the Kirati religion, which is Silam Sakma, which basically means is helping us ward off from the evil eye, from death. If I could present it to you, that would be my honor.
We'll do that. So, Malvika, it is true across the world, this is a reality, that the lands held by indigenous communities is being slowly shrinking and shrinking everywhere. Well, we can point fingers, but it is a reality that we cannot ignore. As you may know that in 2020, I traveled across 17 Native American nations within United States, which most people don't know of. I knew that there are nations, I thought there must be about 35 to 40 nations. When I really started researching and I was making this travel, I discovered there are over 500 nations within United States, Native American indigenous nations. They have their own languages, they have their own religion, they have their own culture, 500 unique nations of their own. So can we really bring them back once again into existence? There are some laws which says yes, but practically can we ever do that? I don't think there is a reality like that. So, the important thing is, this is true, I don't know, I'm not conversant with the realities of Nepal, but this is true across the world. This is true even in India. Tribal lands are always being taken for something or the other, because people are piling up in cities, they want so many things, they want a home, they want to drive a car, they want their computer, they want their phone, they want their everything, all the comforts. To provide all these comforts, somewhere we have to be digging all the time. And if large tracts of land are held by anybody, whether you're indigenous or you're alien, it doesn't matter, those guys are going to dig it up, unfortunately. I'm not trying to condone that, but this is an unfortunate reality on the planet. Because as I said earlier, from 1.6 billion in the beginning of 20th century, in just 120 years, we have come to 8 billion. How do you provide things for 8 billion people? And how much we are consuming? Just look at anything, yourself. Your grandmother, how many pieces of clothing she owned? How many you own? If you look at it, probably 25 to 50 times more you own, yes or no?
Namaskaram, Sadguru. My name is Shristi. First of all, I want to thank you so much for all the work that you do in creating an eco-friendly world.
Question.
Okay, sorry. Okay, my question is, what message would you like to give to the youths and the people of Nepal in how we can contribute with the Safe Soil movement, and also how to live more eco-friendly and more sustainable way? That's all. Thank you.
So, who is youth? Me or you? So in In my understanding, anybody who is fit enough to be alive is youthful enough. Hello? If there was no zest in life, they would be gone. They're still here means they're youthful. So don't… We have separated human beings in so many ways. Race, religion, caste, creed, gender, this, that. Now don't use age numbers as a way of separating people. Because are you Generation Z or something? No, you're not Z. Okay, that's good. Because whenever people say Gen Z, I get scared because that sounds like the last generation on the planet. Don't be Gen Z, let's start AB something, huh? Or let's start a number is limitless. Gen Z is not a good name to take on. So what can we do? See, everybody would like to do some token thing. You would like to go and fix your kitchen garden. Very cute, but it's not a solution. You would like to compost your vegetable waste. How much vegetable waste? 500 grams per day. Very cute, but not a solution. So like this, many small things we can do. You please do those small things, I won't talk about it. But that's not a solution. Right now the solution that we want as quickly as possible is, we want this enshrined in the policies of the government. Why it should happen is, see right now if you go to the old part, I won't say, in any city, if you go to the old part of a city, homes will be built in such a way, there is no concept of a window, wall to wall, they've built homes. Why did such a thing happen? Because there were no laws as to how to build a home. Whichever way they could, every piece of land that they had, they built it up.